3, 2, 1. Welcome in. Much love. Trav here, back once again from the airport. Just knocked out quick 3 videos here. Pareto efficiency. Me thinks. What do you think? Yeah, so while you're watching this, I'm probably doing a TEDx today, which is pretty exciting. Um, I've pre I've prepared a lot, and I hope that it goes great. Anyways, enough about me. Let's talk about you. How are you doing? Where are you coming from? What do you want to see today? Do you want to see more dredge action? I want to play again. This deck's insane. We're 18 and 3. It doesn't make any sense, and it's a lot of fun too. So let's play one more, and I'm excited. Let me know what you think. What have you thought about this deck, about this series? Mono red goggles in the works. What other decks do you want to see? We've got ability to do all kinds of other things. Running out of rambling thoughts in this video. You can see it's number 3 in the airport, so if it's not this might not be my best video ever, especially because I dumped out my water at security and I haven't gotten it. I haven't gotten water since then. I'm gonna mulligan. I haven't drank water for 3 videos basically. I'm gonna go to 5. This deck, I really haven't mulliganed so much with this deck, but I don't really see a way around it. We could go to 4, but I would rather scry and look for something like a Hedron crab. Okay. Decent. Super dece. So I'm going to lead with the Polluted Delta, probably get the Watery Grave, pay 3 life, play crab, fetch the Verdant Catacombs. It's still not great. Still certainly not great. But I think it's better than going to 4 cards. 4 cards is not very many cards. Okay. Crack it. We could even wait a turn. That doesn't seem right though. Just to have more juice, basically. Alright, play the crab here. The Verdant is either going to get, I don't know. I'm definitely going to start off with the mill here. Look for Bloodghast. Probably pass, crack the Verdant in response. Do we want to go crack the Verdant now or in response to Lightning Bolt? How about in response to Lightning Bolt if it's a thing? It might just be a tapped land here. Okay. Shifting positions. What the science says is not necessarily that sitting is so bad. It is. It's that not moving is bad. So if you can move positions, that's good. Interesting. So maybe I should have cracked in response to, because they can just leave up Lightning Bolt mana. And then if we crack the Verdant, they can kill it in response and we don't get the benefit. I guess that's the concern here. Oh, by the way, I'm really starting to like Life from the Loam in the deck. That has been a good suggestion. Voice of Resurgence. Okay. Go ahead and just crack this. We can get either an Overgrown Tomb or a Blood Crypt. I'm going to get the Blood Crypt. There's fewer green cards I really care about. Yeah, okay. I think that I might have done this wrong. Okay, it didn't end up mattering. Because we would have missed our prized amalgam, which we care a lot about. Check out the seating position. Going for the top of our deck here. See what we find. Land is a great, great, great one. So I'm going to attack with the Bloodghast because if the opponent trades, that's okay with me. Our Bloodghast is just going to come back. Okay. Use the Bloodstained Mire, and because I like Bloodghast, I'm going to start off by milling. Cool, there's a prized amalgam. Crack this, we kind of have to if we want to cast this Faithless Looting. And we don't have green yet, so let's go ahead and get a green mana. Overgrown Tomb. Sure. Mill ourselves yet again. And there's a grave crawler, which is cool. Gonna flash back this faithless looting. Video 10 out of 10. Give me a five. Give me an accurate. You can give me a 5 out of 10. That's okay. Wow, that was crazy. Although we're not even able to do anything next turn necessarily because we don't have rotting rats and we don't have life from the loam. What I'm gonna do here is discard the Vengevine. And I'm actually going to keep the Bloodghast because we're likely to go from the top of our deck to try to win. Ship the turn. Right, because if we're dredging, we're looking for Rotting Rats to get everything going, which it would. Or we're looking for life from the loam. But if we draw from the top of our deck, almost any 1-mana spell or any land is going to allow us to make everything happen. Or the opponent actually just hooked us the fuck up by giving us a swamp. What are you doing, opponent? Is this a May? Okay, maybe the opponent has Hallowed Moonlight. They're exiling our stuff. No, they're trying to cast something. Yeah, that was a horrifically bad play by the opponent. And yeah, that was insanely bad. That's the worst path to exile I've ever seen in my life, really. Opponent, if you're watching this, you have to admit that that was awful. Or bad for you, but good for us, right? That's the objectivity of reality. That was really bad for you, but great for us. Bad for you, good for us. Okay. Alright, as for sideboarding, I don't think we're going to see Anger of the Gods, which make me not care to have Inquisition of Kozilek. Boarding starts in 20 minutes, people. Last match. I like Lightning Axe. See, I don't know. I don't think we're going to see Rest in Peace either, because the opponent has Voice of Resurgence. We might see like Rakdos Charm or Jund Charm to exile. We're likely to see Scavenging Ooze. I'm going to cut the Trolls because of Path to Exile. I think I'm going to cut the Rats and the Loam in this matchup for more hate to Abrupt Decays and then submit. Okay. Why did I sideboard like that? You just need to make decisions is the main reason. This hand's insane if the opponent doesn't have Disruption. Then this is basically, yeah, basically just insane. There's a Birds turn 1, okay. Already a better draw than the opponent had last time. Is it really that insane? Not having Steam Vent is pretty awkward actually, because I would really like to play the crab and start milling. Which I am going to do actually. I'm going to lead with the Watery Grave. Well, actually, I think we should have played the looting. That probably, what we really want to do is maximize Vengevines. That's what we want to do. Maximize Vengevine. I think I might have already screwed that up. Lightning Axe is good. I like it. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna go for the crab. Whatever. We'll be able to maximize Vengevines in other ways. And go for a Verdant. There's a Gravecrawler. Crack this. Getting a Blood Crypt. Whatever makes red. Yes, mill ourselves. Path. Okay. The funny thing is we can't really make great use of that extra land here. We have Lightning Axe, which I could throw on the birds right now, and that might be smart. I kind of actually like doing that. Bolt the bird, discarding. We have extra lands now, so I'm going to discard a land. That may have been incorrect. Maybe we wanted to wait. I probably already played this game loose. You see we have that Vengevine, and I just, well, we got paths again, which is helpful, so. And the opponent's Wall of Omens, sure. Yeah, that was, everything's going great. I take everything. Anything negative I said back. Everything's going fucking awesome. I'm gonna play a looting. Could be fair to play a looting with flashback. Nice. Okay. Amalgam can go, and then Faithless Looting can go. Stomping Ground, and then we're gonna looting again. Probably discard whatever we draw. Yep. Still haven't hit a Dredger, but that's okay. Our draw's not the best, neither is the opponent's. Boo-hoo. Right. Scavenging Ooze. Okay, we've got Abrupt Decay for that, no problemo. Which I kind of want to use. I'm gonna actually go ahead and use this Faithless Looting. Oops. We need to use red mana. Loot, 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 loot. Discarding a Neonate. Still no Dredge, but again, we don't really need it that bad. Abrupt Decay your Ooze. This next turn, we can't. I mean, we could have just pushed on that turn already. Opponent is mana screwed, but that's what happens. Sweet draw. Really good. Okay. More Vengevines, please. We got there as far as Vengevines go. I guess we want to play this. Yes, use this ability. Do we want to... Well, we're just going to win, pretty much. Do I want to cast this Prized Amalgam, or do I want to even use this? Right now, I don't think it really does anything. I took out the Rotting Rats. Yeah, I mean, there's not really actually a reason to use this right now. It seems. It's an extra damage next turn. Okay, it gets pathed, sure, whatever. Do we want to play this Stinkweed Imp? Probably not. I would prefer to use the Neonate. Next turn, we're going to be able to dig for more Vengevines and play multiple Gravecrawlers. We're going to be able to dig a lot, actually, because we have our Draw Step, we have Neonate, and we have Faithless Looting, and we've got black left over for Gravecrawler. Path is not great against us. Opponent needs something insane right now. They need insane 3-drop. Okay, Dredge Stinkweed Imp. Okay. Gonna Neonate, Stinkweed Imp. Actually, let's play a Gravecrawler right now in case something happens to that other one. Okay, Dredge Stinkweed Imp again. And there's another Vengevine, which we can get back. Flashback looting, we're going crazy. Stinkweed Imp. Grave Troll, we don't have a whole lot of cards left. So we're going to top decks. Another Vengevine. Hopefully this is enough. The opponent has played okay defense. We have 13 life. And do we have any lands left in the deck? That's kind of interesting. Do we even need to count, or is this going to end? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've got, should have 3 lands left. Opponent down to 6. Do they crack a fetch land for a basic is kind of weird. Amalgam's coming. What's it going to be? Chord of Calling. Are we going to die right now? Are we going to die right now? Is the opponent comboing off? Or are they going to be able to sweep the board and stabilize? What's going to happen? Send a message. Now I draw a land. Now you draw a land. Locks it on Hierarch. Is that enough to kind of stabilize? Go for the draw step, looking for a land. Hey, hey! 4 Bloodghast with haste. If that wasn't enough, now it's enough. Miro 83. I mistook 2 land drops. In game 1, I think you are mill. So first game, win for Misthink. And game 2 for Lucky. Clap, clap. What are we, 22 and 3? 21 and 3? Is that luck? Maybe you shouldn't depend on Birds of Paradise, bro. Get your bird bolted. Anyways, this is the last in the airport series. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm excited to play new decks. But what do you think? Do you want more of this? I'm enjoying it because we're still winning, so why stop, right? I like to win. So, yeah, and it's just been a crazy, crazy, crazy run. Nonsensical. I've never done this, really, with any deck ever. Maybe with Living End. Again, sign up for the free deck workshop below. Join the free group. Appreciate you. Thank you all so much. And follow me on Snapchat, Travis D. Woo. Take care, y'all. Adios.